Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Conquering Diabetes. I was thinking about snacking. Coming into this way of eating, I was having 3 meals a day, and I couldn't even tell you how many snacks. I was used to needing something between meals to hold me over. A good day of sticking with calorie counting back in the day might look like this. For breakfast, I would have a homemade oatmeal peanut butter bar and a cup of coffee. My first snack would be a carrot cut into small pieces so I could nibble and try to keep my hunger at bay. Second snack would be a serving size of oyster crackers, eating one at a time, again for the sake of hunger. Lunch was usually leftovers or maybe some kind of sandwich with hummus and carrot chips on the side. After that, my first snack would be a granola bar cut into small pieces. My next snack would be maybe a cup of tea or coffee. And then dinner was perhaps a couple slices of homemade pizza, side of steamed broccoli, for the sake of help. In the evening, I might have a serving size of Cheetos and a dessert cup of decaf coffee, in which I put half and half peanut butter, M&Ms, and whipped cream. Now, I could fit all of that into my macros at the time, but looking back, my goodness, that's a lot of food. Anyway, I learned pretty quickly when I went low carb that snacks would derail my appetite for my meals. I had to choose one or the other. Let me say that there was some frustration involved there too, because I didn't realize how attached I was to my snacks. Eventually, I had to let go of them. All the nutrition was in the meals, and I really needed to stick with that. Plus, and this is what's really important, my pancreas needed a break. Every time I ate, I was tapping the pancreas to release insulin. It never had a chance to rest and store some up. Over the course of time, my poor beta cells would have worn out. You never know what straw is the one that breaks the camel's back. That's why for diabetics, and actually in general, we encourage 3 meals a day, no snacking. If you're hungry between meals, bump up the fat and protein intake. Not through a protein bar or shake. Eat real protein. One last point to make. There are some people who say they only eat 1 to 2 meals a day, but they also have several snacks. That mentality needs to change, because to think of it as a snack lessens how you think of its impact on your body. Consider each snack as a meal as well, and you might find you're actually having 5 to 6 meals in a day. Let the pancreas rest a bit. Preserve beta cell function so that you need little to no medicine for diabetes, depending upon which kind you have. That is all for today. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.